everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Wow, the world is a very different place since the last time that you saw me here. So wherever you and yours are, we are praying for you. I hope you're staying safe and healthy and that you are still able to be connected to family and friends and taking beautiful walks outside, and that the weight of the world is not on your shoulders. There is so much going on right now. But yeah, so I hope in any event this video brings you some light and some joy, as we are definitely clinging to those things right now. Today's video is an exciting one. It is our gender reveal for our sweet little baby. Just some quick backstory. We knew we wanted to find out the gender just so that we could kind of dream and plan and decorate and just kind of know who our child would be. Whatever you like in terms of knowing or not knowing, totally cool. We have friends who didn't find out who loved that, friends who found out super early who loved that. So for us, we weren't able to do an early blood test, which meant we had to wait until the 19-20 week anatomy scan, which is what we did. And even though we had always kind of thought that we wanted to do a surprise gender reveal with our missional community small group with like our parents on the phone and different things like that, it was just going to be so hard to go through the hour-long anatomy scan and not be able to like look at the monitor or really know what was going on with the baby. So we just made the decision to find out at the scan, have the technician tell us so that we could kind of just enjoy that moment, just as husband and wife and mom and dad with our little secret for a little while. And then after the appointment, we would call our family and friends who aren't in LA. And then I would also call and let one of my best friends, Sarah, know. She was gonna have cupcakes ready. She was gonna like fill them with the right color. And then most of our missional community small group was gonna come over to our house. Again, this was a couple weeks ago now when they could do that. Come over to our house and we would kind of have we're having a celebration where we got to share with them and they got to bite into the cupcakes and find out. So that's what we did. The anatomy scan was very cool. It was so neat to be able to see the baby. Every time we get to see the baby, it's exciting, but to see more of the bone structure and some of the internal organs and have the technician, who was this sweetest lady, explain to us what was going on. And it was funny because they need the baby to sort of turn around so they can take pictures and different measurements, and our baby was just a little stubborn and didn't want to turn. And so we were laughing that they were already a very strong-willed baby, so very similar to us as parents. And it was such a sweet time. I think it's one of the fondest memories I'll have of pregnancy is being in that anatomy scan. They had the lights really dim. It was just a really cozy, warm room. And yeah, we just got to see so many parts of our sweet little baby. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys the clips of telling family and friends, and then some footage that we took at our little cupcake reveal celebration. There's her little vajayjay right there. Oh. So yeah, I'd say that's pretty clear. Oh, that's good.
Really?
What's her name? Or you don't know yet?
TBD.
We have a few we like.
Yes.
Hi. Are you just talking to me, right? I'm not talking to speaker.
No, I ran outside.
Well, I hope you're excited to celebrate your goddaughter.
Oh my God.
I know.
It'll be so good.
It'll be so good.
No, go.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, we just got out. It's a long appointment.
That's okay. How did it go?
Went super well. Is everyone there?
Everyone's here.
Hi. I hope you guys are excited to meet your granddaughter. Hi.
How's it going?
Good. We just had a doctor's appointment.
You did. I was just watching your videos. Well, I watched the first one the other day, and then I watched your trimester one today.
Aw.
How'd it go? What's up?
Good. Is Joel there?
Yeah, hold on. Let me go upstairs. We're here.
I hope you guys are excited to meet your niece.
Oh, yeah! Congrats!
Thanks.
How did you know? You knew?
We knew. We just knew.
Yes, got Robin here too. We're just eating dinner.
Oh, nice. Wow. We just had a doctor's appointment.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and we got to see a little anatomy scan, a little one.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, that's exciting.
So we know what we're having.
Pretty cool. Are you excited?
Yes, I hope you're both excited to meet your niece.
Oh, so wonderful.
Yay!
Hello, Nani.
Hi, Nani.
Hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. The ultrasound went really well.
Was it clear?
The baby's very healthy, and I can't
Good.
wait for you to meet your granddaughter.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, are you thrilled or what?
Yeah, we can't wait to meet her. We're so excited.
Oh my gosh. And you're really sure it's a girl. You didn't see any other body part hanging out, right?
No other body parts. You got a close-up shot. Very healthy. You're gonna be a papa, and I can't wait for you to meet your granddaughter.
Oh my gosh! Amazing!
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
Wow, are you guys just so excited?
We are so excited. We cannot wait to meet her, and
Oh my gosh.
yeah, it's like kind of crazy. We've been talking about it for so long, and Allie was thinking it was a girl, but you never really know, and yeah, we can't wait.
Wow.
We are all very super excited to know about the new addition to our family, and this solidifies more of our like hopes and dreams and planning because we can picture all of it. Okay. Okay, so how we're going to eat it is going to be you need to look up and a peel and a bite. Okay. So like look straight, peel, and bite. Do you want me to film it? So I can also eat it?
All right, here we go.
Okay. Ready,
go.
set, and go. I'm just interviewing now. I'm like a vlogger sometimes too, I've learned. So tell us like your reactions.
So we got nervous because they usually do the anatomy scan at 20 weeks, but they told us we could go in at 19. But the first thing that the nurse said, or the radiologist said, was, "It's really early. I hope we can see everything we need to see." Oh, no. So I'm like, "Lord, let us see it all. Lord, let us see it all." And then of course she's like, "Oh, and of course baby's in a horrible position." Yes! You can eat a cupcake still. Okay.
Oh.
But she was like, "Oh, baby's in a really hard position. We'll see how much we can see. Baby's, you know." And it was funny because Sarah had the same experience with that, so they're like already somewhere.
Oh my.
Soulmates.
Stubborn, strong-willed,
like,
amazing
okay, Lord,
people.
like, hopefully we'll be able to see it all. We were kind of a week early for the anatomy scan, so we were in there for about like an hour and 15 minutes, and you know, she's just trying to take pictures because they're looking at the spine and the organs and the brain, and they kind of mark things off as they go. Yeah, you can gently pull those off.
You can pull those off.
And so I would say we were there about 30 or 45 minutes, and she's like, "Do you guys want to know what it is?" And of course we're like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Well, look here, it's definitely a girl. And it was like full. Because I was like, I know you will see something for a boy, but I didn't know what happened with girls. But she could like make it out, and she was like, definitely girl. Because we were nervous, like, what if it's not clear enough, or what if baby's legs are crossed?
So proper.
Baby was fake. She was like laying on her stomach, pretty much like already head down. And I was like, she's ready to go. And she's like, not on my watch. It was really fun. But yeah, so it was just cool. And she said the spine looks really good and the brain looks really good, which is just like a big blessing.
And she's like 9 or 8 or 9 inches already, so it's like just like big already. It's crazy.
But I was just kind of like, oh my gosh, just because a lot of you kind of know the story of like where I just really felt like God has told me I was going to have a daughter for a number of years. And so I think I was just like in the moment, tears were just kind of coming down because I was like, you keep your promises, you keep your promises. And Jeff was just like, oh my gosh, if that baby looks like you. Yeah, so huge blessing, answered a prayer, and thanks everybody for being so excited.
Dad, anything to share?
Oh yeah, me?
Girl Dad Lounge. Girl Dad, hashtag Girl Dad.
I'm so excited to raise a daughter with Allie, and we've talked about it for a long time, and she would always talk about how she thought it was a girl, and I was always like
we're dating.
Because of her dream.
Yeah, you didn't tell me about this dream and vision you had of us being married and us having a daughter.
A lot of dreams.
Until we
were married, because Josh was like,
him out.
that's wonderful, don't tell him.
And I can't wait to love and care and grow up our daughter together, raise our daughter.
Oh my God. I was really, really close with the women on my mom's side of the family. Like, I would say they were the most dominant influence. So I was like, I feel like my Nini and my Yola and my Nana are all in heaven with their martinis. Like it's a girl! We did it! Oh my gosh!
Allie had asked the Godfather.
Oh yes, to make a toast.
The Godfather. We shall now refer.
You go now.
Jess already drank hers. So.
Oh, so I drank.
I drank mine.
I missed it.
I did provide it to you. My bad.
Let's toast the Lowndes, and yeah, you guys are gonna be fantastic parents. You've already loved all of us and parented all of us in your love and your friendship, and your daughter is gonna be so blessed by both of you. And dating prospects. She's got plenty of boys to pick from. So cheers to the Lowndes.
I so hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. It's a girl! We are over the moon. I have always felt in my heart that I was gonna have a girl at least first. I have always just felt this peace about it and have felt at different points in my life that the Lord has almost kind of shown me to her in dreams and thoughts, and so I was really confident going into it. And I grew up under the influence of the women in my family a lot, especially my mom's side of the family. Those women really shaped who I was, and so I always kind of felt like it was my destiny to have the next generation of Orlandi women, and I am just so grateful. And all I kept thinking was, the Lord keeps his promises, and we would have loved and adored whatever child he chose to give us, but I'm just over the moon that all these years I've just dreamt of this sweet little girl and felt like the Lord was showing her to us, and here she is in my belly. So I wanted to share with you guys just a few of the things that we've received so far as gifts. The first gifts we received were from Sarah and Casey. They brought these with them to our little gender reveal celebration. And funnily enough, one of these outfits I picked out with Sarah because we had gone to TJ Maxx and Home Goods the weekend before and just fell in love with this outfit. And she was like, I'm getting it. We have a good feeling it's a girl. I'm just gonna get it. So this is our daughter's first little outfit. It's a dream. I love the pink and white and the ruffles and the rose, and it just has so many sweet little details, and if you know me, my personality and my style, this is me in a onesie. So I can't wait for her to wear it. And then Sarah also surprised me with an outfit I didn't know about, which is this sweet little one with lemons. You guys saw the lemon onesie. If you missed my first trimester recap, we love lemons. We have a lemon tree in the backyard. And so we keep kind of referring to her as our little lemon. And so she got us this sweet little lemon outfit. I can't wait to put her in it. I want to like take a picture of her in a basket with lemons wearing this outfit. Like Anne Getty style. Call me crazy, but I think that would be adorable. And then from our friend Chelsea, she sent us this sweet little outfit. Again, love roses, love the rose theme. If you guys follow my blog or know me, roses are just really important to me, and so I love the idea of having our baby girl in lots of roses. And then Chelsea also got us a really sweet book, God Gave Us You, which I've heard of. I haven't read it yet, but just last night we started reading to baby girl, so I'm excited to read her that. And then from my parents, they sent us the most beautiful outfit for baby. This beautiful white, it's one of those kind that doesn't have the feet, so it's just kind of like a little, I forget what they call them. But yeah, so like a little sleeper to put the baby in with this hat, and I just love the rose detail and the little green ribbon, and it's just beautiful. There's like these little rosette patterns on the, it's kind of like an organza kind of material at the bottom. It's just so beautiful. So thank you to everyone who's gotten this gift so far. And my parents also said every baby needs a little lamb, so they got her little lamb, and I'm excited to like give this to her when she comes at the hospital and like have this in her little car seat when we take her home. It'll be like her first little lovey. And then we've only bought 2 things so far for baby girl. The first one is also really special because we found it on that same trip to TJ Maxx and Home Goods that I went on with Sarah the weekend before the appointment. And I love Home Goods. Home Goods is a very special place to me, and I've always dreamt of like shopping for a nursery there and shopping for baby there, and that's where we shop for our home. And so when we found this there, it just felt like a sign, like Home Goods was giving me a gift. And it is this precious baby book. It is a Kate Spade baby book. I didn't even realize Kate Spade made baby books, but we were looking in the stationery section. The store was like so empty because it was kind of just around the start of everything, and Sarah and I were in there, and I was like, there's a baby girl baby book, and we didn't know for sure yet, even though, like I said, I had that piece about it, but I was like, no, I'm meant to buy this. And so we picked it up, and it is just stunning. I think I might do like a baby book walkthrough in a separate video, but yeah, it was just sitting there like tucked away in a bottom shelf. Like I was crouched down, and it was behind a bunch of like planners, and I just felt like it was Home Goods saying, here's our gift to you and baby girl. So really excited. It's just so beautiful. It has gold foil, and the inside is also just so cute and sweet. So, and then lastly, I love Ralph Lauren and Ralph Lauren Home. There's just so many beautiful and classic and traditional patterns, but it can be really expensive. So I love kind of looking on thrift websites for different things from Ralph Lauren Home. And I had this spotted for a while, kind of like in the back of my mind, if we had a girl. And I am so glad that it was still there and I was able to buy this. Her first teddy bear in this beautiful, again, rose like cloth pattern. It's a vintage Ralph Lauren bear, and it has this really sweet pink bow, and these are kind of the colors that we're envisioning for the nursery, and it's just so special. It's like a special keepsake to me because it's vintage, because it's Ralph Lauren, and I just love the pattern. And so yeah, and it's a lot bigger. It's actually kind of bigger than I thought, but I love that. I think it's going to be really fun and plush, and she can even play with it if she wants. So yeah, really excited about that. And yeah, so that is it so far. We have received, and I've mentioned, some really beautiful kind of hand-me-down things in terms of furniture, and we actually got some hand-me-down sweet little onesies and sleepers from a neighbor. So I'm not going to haul those things. I'll probably just do hauls of things that we buy, things for the nursery, different things like that. But let me know in the comments below what you would love to see. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I hope that you and yours are staying safe and healthy, and I hope this video brings you some joy today. So make sure if you are not yet subscribed that you click that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any of my uploads. Also be sure to follow me on all of my links, my blog down below, which is also on Blog Lovin', and my Instagram, because I'm going to be posting a lot more on there. So yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye.